Okay, I'll get right to the point. So you're here because deep down you know that network marketing has changed. It's uncertain. Top leaders are leaving. Now, I'm not saying that the industry is dead, but I am saying that it's different. It's changing and not for the better. Give me a couple of minutes and I'm going to show you why thousands of top network marketers have already figured it out and why they made the shift. So companies are collapsing every quarter. They're going affiliate, they're slashing leaders' checks, and this is happening overnight. And what do they tell you? Nothing. They send you an email on a Friday afternoon. And it's not just startups. We're talking about giants that are 10, 20, 30 years old. Beachbody, 20 years old, gone. Road and Fields, 18 years old, gone. Modere, 30 years, gone. Eric's, 10 years, gone. Saint, 10 years, gone. My Daily Choice, 11 years, also gone. So if you think that this cannot happen to your company, I would advise you to think again. So once again, where are the leaders going? The financial services industry, because once again, it has everything that we loved about network marketing and none of the things that we hated. Team building, overrides, passive income, time freedom, all of that is available here. But here's the difference. It's on a much bigger, safer, and more predictable path. So ask yourself what I asked myself. How many years have I been grinding and what do I actually have to show for it? How many more times am I willing to start over? Here's what's different about financial services. Number one, you need a fraction of the people to make the same amount of money. In network marketing, you need thousands. Here, a team of 20 to 40 agents can make you between 6 and a 7-figure passive income. We're talking about 20 to 40 agents total, not 20 to 40 that you personally sponsored. Additionally, number two is you can recruit like a real business. Job ads, Indeed, LinkedIn. You could call newly licensed agents. There's 10,000 every month. You could call them to recruit them into your business and not sell them a $99 starter kit. By the way, there's no fees to get started. First month is free. After that, they pay $20 for their CRM, for their back office, for their training, for the university, 20 bucks a month, and they get in for free. They get to test drive the business, the system, the training for free for the first 30 days. You could also sell without chasing friends. You got a warm market? Great, sell to your warm market. But if you don't have one, you could buy leads. There's an abundance of leads that you can purchase to sell to customers. So imagine two things that we can't do in network marketing. Sell through leads, and number two, recruit through ads. It's mainly warm market. Sure, you could do marketing online. You could do that with any business. In this business, you could have predictable income, predictable activities that will produce a predictable check. The next one is that the money is real and the money is fast. You can make $100,000, $200,000, $500,000, up to $1 million on your own pin. Once again, there's no teams required. I want to attract the people that just want to be producers. We give them a high contract. They earn huge commissions. They sell through leads and that's all they want to do. That's okay. Guess what? I still override them. And the residuals, they're higher, they're more stable, and they can last 30 plus years, not until somebody cancels their overpriced auto ship. Let me make it simple for you. Here's what we actually do. Let's say we protect the family with one of our products. You've got a 36-year-old dad who wants to protect his family, his wife and his 3 kids that are under 8 years old. He gets $1 million coverage with living benefits for 30 years. His payment, somewhere between $100 and $120 per month. Now, this isn't death insurance where, oh, if you die, you get the money and that's it. It has a component of that, for sure, that's there, but it's a lot more than that. With the living benefits, if he gets cancer, a heart attack, a stroke, or let's say he can't work, he can use that money while he's alive, not just when he died. That's called living benefit. What happens if he passes away? His family gets $1 million tax-free. The house stays. The kids stay in private school. They're okay. Now, sure, the money's not going to bring them back, but that money in that place, the way he's remembered doesn't have to be a GoFundMe. Now, if he has a stroke at age 50, 55, he can access 2% of the policy every month. 2% of $1 million is $20,000 per month, tax-free while he recovers. Do you think that would help his family? Absolutely. Now, for protecting this family like that, your commission as a new person would be roughly $1,000 to $1,100 as a new agent. And by the way, that's paid to you in 2 to 3 business days. We get paid Wednesdays and Fridays, twice a week, direct deposit. Now, the overrides on that are between $300 and $600 on that one client, in addition to what you got paid. Now, that's just our basic term policy with living benefits. We also teach families how to build wealth. We teach families how to be their own bank, how to grow their money tax-free, how to finance their own cars and their own real estate, the way the wealthy do and the way the wealthy have always done it. You are able to do that through these policies that we offer people. Here's the bottom line about this industry. This is the only industry that I know of that has 25-year-olds making $1 million per month. And I did not misquote that. That is a fact. And your residuals don't depend on somebody reordering overpriced products, with all due respect to the industry. They can pay until the client's 100 years old or older, or until they pass away. And you don't need to recruit an army. You don't need to babysit auto ships. You need a skill and a license. And we give you the crusades to go out and protect families, to sell. Like, I could get passionate about selling these services. Not only that, when I sit down with a customer, a husband and wife, and I walk away and I made $4,000, plus I'm gonna get paid a residual income on their policy for the next 25 to 50 years, that's a pretty darn good deal for me and the customer. So if you're tired of starting over and you want a career path without the instability, click on the link at the bottom of this page to watch the full business overview. Or if you want to have a confidential conversation ASAP, click on the button that says let's talk, and let's get on a phone call and see if this is a good fit for you.